Yo, what up everybody, it's Sugar55. Welcome back to another GTA video. In this video, we're going to be looking at this new GTA server that I made. It's the exact server that I had last time, but it's a little bit different. All the guns, knives, food items are NFTs now. Basically, what I'm doing is doing a real life economy server. So like real life economy, so cash out money at real life bank money. It's gonna be a real life economy. Remember when Aiden Ross was talking about that crypto coin?
But what I was planning on doing is when GTA 6 does come out, I want to have an economy-based system where it's all ran off of a crypto coin. And this crypto coin is not going to be a pump and dump. It's going to be backed by a legit asset, which is my server. I'm going to make it a very good economic server. I'm going to make the server to where if you make money in game, you can cash out. I want people to be working and having an actual life on my server. You could flip houses and make money. You could sell drugs and make money. But guess what? If I come up to you in game and I kill you, you're losing everything.
All right, so now we're back. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping into my server start to finish. I'm going to show y'all how the server is going to work, how you can make money, what's in the server. It's LA and Chicago in the same city. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's get into our server real quick. I'll get back to you when we're in the character selection. And by the way, since we're barely getting in here, I just want to let it be known that this server is coming soon. The server is not out. As you can see, I'm connecting to desktop on LAN. This is all LAN, so you won't be able to join on the city unless you're connected to my Wi-Fi. All right, so here we are. We're on the empty slot, so we're just going to create our character real quick. I'm going to put in my name. And then you want to make sure you have everything correctly, because if you don't have it correctly, then your character will be deleted. Make sure it's actually you. All right, so let me just make our character real quick, and then we're just going to go start to finish how we make money in the server. We're going to do it like that. Boom, boom, boom. All ruggedy rug. And basically, if we come over here, we got Chicago. Yeah, we got a full Chicago map. So if we come right over here, this is basically the airport. Right here, this little spot is the airport. For the Chicago spot I have, this basically it transports you from Chicago to airport here to the airport. And this is basically the entire Chicago map you got right here. So yeah, this is Chicago. Yeah, it's a full custom map, all Chicago. Check this shit out. What you gotta say about that? So let's go back to the airport. Basically, you can get a car from here and then go to Chicago if you want. But all the jobs right now are here in LA. So we're gonna stay here in LA for right now. And let's come to here. There's a KFC back in Chicago, but we're not gonna get into that right now. So you can get there's other vehicles. This is a bad one to get. Don't mind me. It's probably gonna spawn right on top of it, but yeah. We want to go straight into the We want to go straight to the recycle center. Once we go there, I'll get back to you once we go there. All right, once we get here, you basically want to park your car somewhere. We're not gonna park our car because this is just a little video, you know what I mean? Goddamn. Stand right, man. All right, there we go. And basically you want to come here and you want to toggle the recycling duty. And after you toggle the recycling duty, you're gonna come right over here to this green box. And then you're gonna do this a couple times so you get 500 material of everything. So let's just, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So we're gonna search this box real quick, and then we're gonna bring this right over here to this red box, and then we're gonna take it to this guy, and I'm gonna show y'all right here. Boom, boom. There we go. We got 3 recycle box. But see, that was just from 1. You can get 1, 2, 3. You can get 1 to between 10 or 1 between 5. I forgot what it was, but it's like a random number. But once you get like a whole bunch, you just got to keep doing this job until you get this much material. Once you get this much material, make sure to get this much material, because the gun store will not take your material. You need to have at least a minimum of 500 plastic, 500 steel, 500, like you gotta have everything, 500 everything. And if you have 700 everything, they won't take it. They'll only take the 500, not the 200. You gotta have 1,000 to get whatever they pay. So they pay, if you take this to the gun store, they'll pay you 5 coins, but we're not going to get into that right now. Basically after that, you'll gain up 500 of all the material, and yeah, you're fine. Do you want to get paid and type shit? So we're going to exit the warehouse, because you need to eat and type shit, right? You need to eat, so we need to go get paid. So let's go over here to the, I think, the gun store. We're going to go to the gun store. Alright, then once you get here to the gun store, you want to make sure the gun store is open. Right here it's locked. It's usually open. It's usually going to be open when the city's out. And when you come over here, there's going to be a guy here. Basically, we're gonna see how all this works out right now. All right. So basically, for you to get paid, you're gonna give him all your material. So all that material that was listed down, you're gonna give to him, and then he's gonna give you 5 coins back. And then with that 5 coins, you're just gonna save, put it in your pocket, save it for later. All right. And then so he's gonna go to the back, make some guns and type shit. They have a list of how, basically this is their list. It'll be a Glock 22 and it'll be required 39 copper, 78 plastic, 78 steel, 78 aluminum. So basically add all that up, and whatever you get divided by 2, that is your price for your gun. All right. So it's gonna be 254 coins. All right. So you're gonna have to get 254 coins to get that gun. So you're gonna have to work that job 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're gonna have to work that gun a bit to get all that. So that's gonna force people, I'm not hiding it because this is how it's gonna work. That's gonna force people to donate into the city. And when people donate into the city, so when they donate $250 to get 250 coins, that $250 does not go into my pocket. That goes into the IRL Cash App. So after someone donates into the city, it'll go into the IRL Cash. It'll go into the Cash App the Trigger City RP Cash App. And then once that happens, that guy will have that 250 coins. Then he'll go buy that gun. Boom. He has an NFT basically. He has an NFT, and that's a real. And so he can go rob this guy's coins. Boom. That's $30. And next day he can rob this guy. Boom. $50. Rob this guy. Boom. $20. And boom. He's every day he's just making $22, $5 with that gun. He's just making money. He's making money. And then he's gonna have all these coins saved up. And next thing you know, there's gonna be IRL cash available, and he gets to pull that 250 cash out, and he makes that profit. Boom, just like that, bro. And for the people that are playing to earn, if there's a gun available and you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, if you actually work that, you can actually still get a gun. And it's all play to earn, bro. You can, and because that's gonna take a whip, but once you get a gun, you can go rob people for their coins, and you make way more money. So it's all play to earn, and it's all pay to earn. Pay to earn, and it's play to earn at the same time. So basically, that's how it's gonna go. And yeah, basically, you'll get your gun, you'll go rob people. You can go do what you want with that gun, but once you die one time, that's it. You're done. Like you're done. You get it taken away. But at the same time, you need to have a firearms license to even get this type of stuff. So yeah, you need a firearms license. It's all so realistic. It's all real life RP, but you need to have a firearms license to even get it. All right, and that's all. So yeah, you're gonna save up. So all that, some stuff is in-game cash. So you'll come here, you'll give the guy. Basically, how it's gonna work to get the cash. You're gonna come here, and then you're gonna be like, okay, I need at toxic me, because you're gonna be texting me. I need $100. I need 100 coins exchange for $100. And then if there's IRL cash available, 100 cash available, boom, you'll get your Cash App. But if there's not, you can go here and you can put the 100 coins and you can get 100K, and then you can go get a car, you can go get a house, all that type shit. And then the other way to make money right now, zero drugs are made of all. If you want to work this job, if you make 1,000 grams of weed, you'll get 5 coins. If you get 1,000 grams of meth, you'll get 5 coins. 1,000 grams of heroin, you'll get 5 coins. So you'll get paid $5 basically. So if you do this job 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, you do this job 20 times, you get, and there's $100 IRL Cash App available, you get paid, boom, $100 for sitting here in your chair, bro, doing nothing. And then when you get 500 coins, you can become a gang leader, bro. Like, you can literally become a gang leader because you'll have 1 million of in-game cash worth of drugs to sell. And you can go and sell a pound for 2 coins, 2 coins, 2 coins, 2 coins, because you'll have 1 million of in-game cash drugs. And then you can go sell, because you'll be the only one, and people don't want to be working that job all the time. So you'll be selling their pound. You'll be selling your pounds for 2 coins, 2 coins, 2 coins, and you'll be getting all your money back at that same time. So yeah, you can make money doing the drugs. And then for the food store, be a food coins only store, right? So when you go to the food coins only, for those people to re-up the food coins only, they gotta have at least 5 coins, and they'll get they'll hit up the re-up people, and they'll get 5k worth of food. And then when they get 5k worth of food, they'll put it on the shelf. Then they buy 2 coins worth of food, which is a k of food. They can make their money back like that, and they'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You'll make $5 profit, just boom, like that, selling food. And then that's basically how that works. And if there's no food going, if there's no food going, because the only way to get food is through coins. So if you don't, everybody's gonna starve and die to the city. So someone needs to do it, or everybody's gonna die. All right. And that's basically, these are all the unclaimed businesses that you can make your money off of. All these are in the works. And yeah, basically NFT guns for sale. Those would be the guns that you can buy. When you buy a gun, if you donate, it'll go into the IRL cash available. And after that, when people want to pull out cash, when people got 100 coins saved up in their pocket, they can and there's 100 coins IRL cash available, they can come here and then they can get the cash pulled out, boom, because that's from the people that bought the guns from the NFT store. So people that buy guns from the NFT store buy the foods, buy drugs. Basically, and people that don't want to work that job, play to earn, they can pay to earn, and they can get all that stuff, and they can still play to earn at the same time. They can pay to earn and play to earn. Like it's like they investing money to make more money. You know what I mean? Because it's going in the system. People are gonna get paid the IRL cash, and they're gonna invest that money because they're gonna, you know what I mean? Because like that's just how it works, bro. Like it's all gonna work out. This is basically the closest system that I can get to this. All right. So yeah, it's all gonna work out. Trust me. So basically right now 1 coin is $1. So if you donate $1, you get a coin. All right. That's basically how it works. So if you donate 5 coins, you donate 10 coins, you'll get 10k of in-game cash. And if you donate 100 coins, you just hold it. You get more coins, and then you can buy a gun, or you can buy a car. You can get the coins exchanged for cash and go get a car, because cars are only money. So that's gonna be why you're gonna spend 10 coins for the 10k cash, so you can go get a car and type stuff like that. But just join this city and I'll get y'all started and all that type shit. That's what the city's about. So once you get, yeah, that's basically all what the city's about. So yeah, that's how you'll be able to make your cash. That's how you'll be able to make your money. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.